Welcome, my friends. My name is Jackie. So glad you could join me. We are going to be doing a 30-minute chair yoga practice today. This is something that we can do at our home as we're all going through social distancing, shelter in place. So uh, let's have fun with it. Let's take care of ourselves. Okay? What we need for our practice is a chair, your kitchen dining room chair, preferably without arms. If your chair has arms, we'll work with that. So we'll begin by coming to our chair. We'll take a few moments by getting grounded, centered, balanced. Then we'll move into total body movement, stretching. From there, we'll move to a standing posture, a balancing posture, coming back to the chair and ending our practice with relaxation and restoration. Again, welcome. So come to our chair, maybe sitting more towards the edge of your chair. Feel our feet firmly grounded, connected to the earth. Feel the lift from our lower belly all the way up through the top of our head. Nice long spine. Bring our shoulders down and soften. Keep our jaw soft. Our palms can be comfortably resting on our thighs. Our elbows are heavy. Bringing our gaze towards the earth or keeping our eyes closed as we bring our attention inward to our breath. Notice how your breath feels in your body. Don't change it, just observe. Just settling into your breath. And settle into your body. And settle into this place, this space. Now begin our breath in our low belly as our belly expands like a balloon all the way up through our ribs, our shoulders, out through the crown of our head. And as we exhale, keep that lovely space you just created, but soften and release and let go. Inhale, nice full inhale as we bring in fresh, nourishing, new energy. And as we exhale, just let it go. Let it all go. One more. Big, full breath. And exhale, let all that stress, tension, everything go. Now settle back into your normal breath. Just notice if you feel any different. You may or may not. Now bringing our fingertips towards the earth. Feel free to open your eyes. On our next inhale, reach our palms up, overhead together for a nice stretch. Exhale, bringing our fingertips back towards the earth. Let's do it 2 more times. A nice full stretch all along your ribs, opening our heart. Release. One last one. Nice full stretch. Gaze rises. Bring our fingertips back towards the earth. Good. Our right hand grabbing on to the side of our chair. On the inhale, reach our left up and over. We're warming up the body, warming up the spine. Bring the left hand back down towards the earth. Grab onto the chair. Reach the right arm up and over. Nice full stretch and gaze up if that works for you. And releasing back to the earth. Let's do it 2 more times each side. Maybe with each stretch, you might feel you're making a little more space, allowing your heart to smile a little broader, a little bigger. And release. One last time. Let's bring it over. And we need to go over to our other side. Back to the earth. Ooh, how we doing? Let's bring our shoulders forward and back 3 times. You know, we can hold a lot of stuff in our shoulders, a lot of tension. Let's get rid of it. Now let's bring back and forward. Nice, full movements of our shoulders. Again, do what you can. Good. If you've got some limitation anywhere in your body, just listen to it, acknowledge it, and honor it. Let's bring our arms up to our shoulder height. Let's flip our palms up and bring back to the earth. Let's do it 2 more times. Open and close. Open, close. Good. This time, let's keep it up and bring our fingertips to our shoulders. Now let's make those big circles again. 3 times forward. And let's bring it back. Good. Let's bring it open, open. Now bring the fingertips back to the shoulders. Let's do it 2 more times. I think you're going to hear me say that a lot. 2 more times. Good. Now keeping our arms open, palms facing the front of the room. Bring our fingertips almost touching. Open, opening up our heart. And bring our fingertips almost touching. Open. And our last one here. Bring our right palm to our left shoulder. Our left over to our right. Really giving yourself a big hug. Let's lift our elbows up and round the back. Bring the elbows into the chest. Lift up. Chin to the chest as we round our back. Lift up. 1 more time. We're going to come back to this a little later. Let's open up. Let's move it around a little bit. Shake it around a little bit. Bringing our fingertips back towards the earth. Reach up overhead. Interlace our fingertips. Reach our palms up. Gaze up. Bring our palms towards the front of our room. Chin to the chest. Reach up on our inhale. Bring our fingertips towards the earth, hugging on to our chair. Lift our heart up and open and release. Reach up, interlace fingertips, full stretch. Reach palms towards the front of the room, chin to chest. Reach up. Fingertips, palms to the chair. Open the heart. Squeezing our shoulder blades together. Release. Reach up. Interlace fingertips. Reach up. Gaze rises. Chin to the chest. Fingertips towards the front of the room. Reach up. Gaze up. Fingertips, palms to the chair. Open the heart. Reach up. And back to center. Move it around a little bit. How we all doing? Let's shake those wrists. Let's just make some shaking here. Good. Big circles. Circles 3 times one way with our wrist. Let's bring it back 3 times the other way. Let's flick. Do a few flicks here. Do a few flicks out here. Just flick it. Flick. And release. Good. Now let's work our neck a little more. Bring our chin to our chest. Then roll our right ear over to our right shoulder. Chin to the chest. Left ear to left shoulder. Continue. Chin to the chest. Ear to the shoulder. And we're all over here to our right side. Let's pause here. Bring our right hand up on the side of our head. Reach our left fingertips towards the earth. You might feel that stretch all the way from your ear to your fingertips. Breathe into it. Your neck's going to love you. And then release. And bringing our chin closer to our shoulder. Let's nod yes a few times. Yes to all the blessings that we're grateful for in our life. A few more rolls. Next time we're over to the left, let's pause over here. Bring our left hand, bring on the side of our head. Reach our right fingertips. And breathe into it. Again, you might feel that all the way, stretch all the way down to your fingertips. And breathe. Those nice full yogic breaths we did a little earlier. Release our hand. Bring our chin to our shoulder. Again, nodding yes, as we are grateful for all of the blessings in our life today. A few more rolls of the head. Next time we're to our chin, let's pause here at our chin, interlace our fingers, place our fingers on the back of our head, bringing our chin a little closer to our chest, just the weight of our hands. Now lifting our chin off our chest, push our head into our hands and our hands into our head, and reach our elbows back. Might feel that stretch all the way down your back. And release. Bring our arms out. This time bring our left palm to our right shoulder, right to left. Lift and roll down. We might go a little further this time. Reach up, lift up, and roll down. One last time. Keep your belly in nice and tight. You'll come up and release. Move it around. Shake it out. There's a lot to be said about shaking. We get rid of a lot of gunk when we shake. Good. Now come back nice and strong. Good. Reach the right knee in towards the chest. Make circles with your foot. 3 times one direction, 3 times the other. Point and flex 3 times. Want to keep a lot of mobility in our ankles for our walking on uneven surfaces, so we can keep a nice steady gait. Placing our right foot over our left thigh. Keep our right foot flexed, as if this is not accessible for you, and we can keep our foot to the floor as we open up the inside of our foot. So this is a good hip opener, working our psoas muscle. That's our muscle that rings around from our spine over through our hips to the front of our body. Make length in your spine, and reaching our heart towards the earth on our exhale. Go as far as your body allows. And in yoga, we find our edge. We don't go beyond to the point of pain. We want to feel a stretch, not hurt. Inhale, reach up. Bring our knee towards our chest, lower to the earth. Reach our toes up towards the side, towards the sky. You can come over to the side of the chair, or you can stay straight. Make length in your spine, a nice long spine. Reach our heart towards our leg. We're getting a stretch to our hamstring, the back side of our leg. If our knee needs to be bent, feel free to keep it bent. There's modifications for everything we do. On the inhale, come back up. If you moved over to the side of your chair, let's all come back to the front. Let's just kind of move that around a little bit. Loosen it up. Good. Other side. Lift the left knee into the chest, left ankle over right thigh, flex your left foot. Make length in your spine, reach your heart forward. Nice full breaths. May feel a little different on one side than the other. Observe that, don't judge, and honor it. Acknowledge it. Inhale, come up. We forgot to do the foot circles. Let's do it 3 times here and 3 times the other way. And point and flex 3 times. Bringing our leg to the earth, straightening your knee. Again, if it works for you to go over to the edge of your chair. Make length, reaching our toes tall. We can reach a little more towards our leg. If your knee needs to be bent, bend it. Inhale, come up. Bring our foot back to the earth. Come back over towards the top of the mat. Let's move that around a little bit. It doesn't matter which way we go here. Let's all bring our left over on top. Good. Back to our little hug here. We're going to work on the core a little bit. Pull your belly really tight into your spine. We're going to do 5 little lifts off the chair. Little, big. See where you can go with that. Okay. Pull nice and tight. Press into the earth. On the exhale, reach up and lower. 4 more. Reach up. I think we got 2 to go. Hang in there. You got this. In our last one. Good. Release. How'd we do there? Sure you did great. Now let's arms the other way. We're going to do 5 more. Good. Okay. Belly tight. Push. You really get grounded. Your feet into the earth. And on the exhale, we'll rise. Okay, we got 1. How far are you getting up? 2. It doesn't matter. You're giving it all you got. We got 3 here. We got 2 more to go. We got 4. And we got 1 last one. And you got this. Good. Let's move it around a little bit. Good. Bringing our feet wide. So they're kind of at almost a 45-degree angle. Our knees are going to be aligned over our ankles. Again, had to move up a little bit on my chair. Again, we're still working on getting a nice opening of the hips. We might feel a stretch on our adductors, the insides of our thigh. Let's have our palms on our thighs. We make length again and reach our heart forward. Keep your back nice and tall and long. Feel the stretch from our tailbone to the crown of our head on the insides of our thighs. Walk ourselves back up. Stay here for another couple breaths as we're going to bring our right hand to our right thigh. And on the inhale, we'll reach our left up and over. And whole big stretch. And back to neutral. Left hand on the thigh. Inhale, reach the right up and over. Reach back up. Good. Let's bring our feet back together. Move it around a little bit. We'll move through a few rounds of Surya Namaskar, Sun Salutation. We'll begin with a half Surya Namaskar. Extra breaths, I'll walk us through this. Inhale, reach our palms up overhead. Palms come to heart center. Bringing our palms to our thighs as we roll down over our thighs into a seated forward fold. Our head is heavy. And breathe. And inhale, we'll half lift to that flat back we had a little earlier. Exhale, fold. Extra breath. Inhale, rise all the way up. Fingers to the earth. Next inhale, reach up overhead. Gaze up. Palms to heart center. Observe where you are in your body, your breath. Different sensations we may be feeling, just observe. And release. We'll move through a full sun salutation. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead. Palms to heart center. Rolling our body all the way into a fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming up, hugging the right thigh, knee into the chest. Exhale, release. Inhale, hug left into the chest. Exhale, release. Inhale, lengthen. Fold over our thighs. One extra breath here. Same as we inhale, if it's accessible, reach your arms out. Kind of like airplane wings. Exhale, fold back into it. Inhale all the way back up. And reach our arms up overhead. Back to heart center. Back to your breath. Notice where you are. Release our hands back to the earth. One more. Reach up. Exhale, palms to heart center. All the way down. Inhale, lift. Hug right knee in. Release. Left in. And release. Fold to the earth. Inhale, lift, open up, flat back. Fold to the earth. Now rise all the way up. Reach palms up overhead to heart center. Back to your breath. Notice where you are. Notice the sensations you feel. And release. Good. How are we all doing? Yeah? We're going to move into our balance pose. Okay, so stand up, coming over to the side of your chair. Let's begin over on the right side of our chair. Okay. Left hand in the back of the chair. Get grounded, centered, balanced. Good. Begin to shift the weight into your left foot. Reach the heel of the right. Keep the toes to the earth. Nice stretch to the foot. And opening up, like we did earlier when we were seated, opening up inside of our leg. So our knee might be 45, 90 degrees, doesn't matter. And we can stay right here, or if it's accessible for you to bring your sole of your foot to your leg, the inside of your calf, or all the way up to your thigh. Anywhere but your knee. And back to your breath. Reaching our arm up like the limb of a tree. This is tree pose. And bring it all the way up overhead. Exhale to heart center. Back to our prayer. Continue to hold on to the chair, or if you're able to, release. In both hands. Breathe. And release. How'd you do? Let's move it around. Shake it out a little bit. Let's go on over to the other side of the chair. Good. Holding on to the chair with the right hand. Feel the strength, your connection to the earth, your grounding, balanced. Shifting the weight to the right leg. Lift the heel of the left. It's pausing you to stretch to the back side of our foot. And when we're ready, opening up, heel to the calf, foot to the calf, or if it's accessible, all the way up to your thigh. Breathe, reaching our left hand up. Bring up overhead to heart center. Accessible for you. Bring both palms to heart center. If you wobble, it's okay. Breathe. Release. Move it around. Good job. Good job. Let's come back to our chair. Back to our seated position. Back to your breath. Noticing how you feel. Good. Inhale, lengthening. Right hand to the chair and the exhale, twist. Belly, ribs, chest, shoulders, chin. Breathe. Back to center. We'll go the other way. Make length. Left hand to chair. Twist belly, ribs, chest, shoulders, chin. Back to center. Lengthen. And round over your knees. Let everything go here. Release. Your head is heavy. Just let it all go. Move it around a little bit if it feels good for you. Inhale, rise all the way up. Good. Make any last little movements we need to with our body before we come into our last shape, Shavasana, corpse pose. And in this shape, we'll be here for a little bit. And the purpose of our Shavasana is to allow us to just relax and release and let go and restore. So coming to a place, if it feels good to be on the back of your chair, and just let it all go. Let it all go. So let's bring our palms back to our thighs. Closing our eyes. Coming back to our breath. Releasing all of our muscles and body parts. Any last little bits you've been holding on to, let it go. Give it over to the earth. As we allow the power of the practice to flow into every cell of our body, knowing we have nowhere to go, nothing to do, just to be, and being is enough. Settle back into your breath. Settle back into your body. Settle back into this place. Begin to bring movement back into your body. Slowly rolling your head from side to side. Moving your fingers and your toes. Releasing our fingertips towards the earth. Bringing our arms up and giving ourselves a big loving hug. Releasing our hug, coming back to our comfortable seated position. Bringing our fingertips to the earth. Reaching our palms up overhead. Exhaling to heart center. As we pause to honor ourselves, each other, in our yoga practice. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me. Hope to see you again real soon. If not in person, back to another practice at home, in our chair, on the mat. Stay well, stay healthy, stay strong. Thank you, my dear friends.